Namelana Sabanalet.
They still think to fight us, Master.
Creepy.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Oh, God. What just happened? Yeah. Ah! Whoa.
It cannot be.
Whoa.
Across the bridge, now! At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
If he's here for a mirror, why'd Corypheus say he wants a Well of Sorrows?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Yeah, right, Morgan.
Could they be the same? Could Illuvian translate into Well of Sorrows?
No. It seems an Illuvian is not the prize Corypheus seeks. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life.
Okay.
We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how...
Oh, you should. If you want to. Hey guys, guess what? It's a pretty good game.
Bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how. It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much.
Atishol vir Abalasan. It means enter the path of the Well of Sorrows.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry. Tis a ritual, not a barred door.
Exactly.
There is more here than earthly treasure. Do not step any place you have stepped before. There can be no vacillation. This is where petitioners walked the path of their gods.
It is where they paid fealty to the gods. I have seen it, in the Fade. Only the reverent were permitted to touch this ground, and only in solemn contemplation.
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Will answering that question let us destroy Corypheus for good?
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Have we become so familiar you can predict my manners and customs now? Nothing is lost by indulging in the occasional civilized conduct, particularly when unexpected.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts.
You admit lack of knowledge, and yet dismiss her so readily?
I do not dismiss her. I question her supposed divinity. One need not be a god to have value. Truthfully,
fair.
I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony.
More Dalish tales, I assume.
If you know more about this, Solus, speak.
The oldest accounts say Mythal was both of these, and neither. She was the mother, protective and fierce. That is all I will say. This is not a place to store old stories.
Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or
I
perhaps
know.
was slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
Seriously.
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Alathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, implications are astounding.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Danish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Okay. We have some ads incoming. Yeah. I know. Totally. Although, I know. Her voice is spectacular. So wonderful. Anyway, we're gonna do a couple of rounds of ads, just to get a couple of hours of good gameplay without any ads. So stay tuned for 10 or 15 minutes or so while we run some of these silly little ads that help this channel, and then we will play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We're back. We've run ads. We've hung out. It took a little longer than I thought, but thank you for bearing with me. Just my usual berries gold blend with milk.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the Temple's Guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men,
Yes, we are.
dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment. After they...
We'll go there,
their
don't you
work.
worry.
Silence has reigned here for time beyond.
I am very excited. It's been so pretty so far. And lots of cool lore. You know what I think I actually want to do? Like, I can put myself here, and that's way better. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry. Thank you for not sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. There we go. Hot diggity. Okay. Okay. The Dalish use Harellen to mean traitor to one's kin, but the word does not appear in any elven text before the Tower's age. The ancient root word is related to Harellen, or opposition, and Helathan, or noble struggle. The Dalish call Fen Harel a god of deception, but I posit a far more accurate translation would be god of rebellion. What he rebelled against is a story lost to time. In Dalish legends, Fen Harel seals away the other deities out of love of trickery. If we understood more ancient Elven, we might find earlier versions of the Dread Wolf's story. Give him a more nuanced motivation beyond spite.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen Harel in Methal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
Ooh.
My
Now
clan
I
set
can.
statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to frighten harmful spirits.
Perhaps. I thought the ancient elves above quaint superstitions.
For all your knowledge, Lady Morrigan, you cannot resist giving legend the weight of history. The wise do not mistake one for the other.
Pray tell, what meaning does our elven expert sense lurking behind this?
None we can discern by staring at it.
We can send for historians once peace is brought to this forest.
What did you think of the party in
Inhabitants of this temple
Valroyo?
may not appreciate guests.
The girls are fighting. I should have told them they'd be such a cute couple. I also have gummy bears. I was showing my spouse all the ways in which Shane and Ilya have sex on heated rivalry with gummy bears. That's a little bit on my relationship with my spouse. I know, listen. I am who I am. He watched the first episode with me. I told him he didn't have to watch any more with me if he didn't want to. I mean, he didn't have to watch that one with me either, but I told him by watching one with me, he was committing to watching the whole thing. I know, listen. Here for it. Eat dirt!
Come on, we might catch them.
Oh.
Hold a moment.
There's very little hockey in it,
While
Ellen.
they rush ahead,
I'm just
this
saying.
leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
You forget
Like in
that
the
army
whole
fighting for us out there?
show.
Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
In this case, I must agree with the witch. This is ancient ground, deserving of our respect.
You see the urgency? We cannot find the Well of Sorrows unprepared.
We're here to stop Corypheus.
We don't need to reach the well first if we stop them before they find it.
Reach the well before they do and their plan is ended.
And your plan?
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well, I would have it restored.
I should take your word that this is altruism and not hunger for power.
Yes. Far easier to believe the Witch of the Wild's full of greed. Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed. It said a great boon is given to those who
Those
use
cherries were
the
good.
Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What's this boon and price?
What exactly did that altar say about the Well of Sorrows?
Like most elven writing, it was insufferably vague. The term I deciphered was Halam Shivanas, the sweet sacrifice of duty. It implies the loss of something personal for duty's sake, yet for those who served at this temple, a worthwhile trade.
Yep. Why not tell me this earlier?
Did you not trust me enough to tell me about this price when you read it?
I hoped to find more information. If I intended to cheat you, I would have feigned ignorance entirely. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way. Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we leap after the Templars.
I don't know. I'm scared. Mosaic.
Who is this meant to be?
Fallon Dean, overseer of funerals and guide to the elven dead. I have heard the Dalish invoke him on their deathbed, or before quests from which they expect no return.
My clan's hunters asked for his blessing when we fought bandits. Our keeper taught them the prayers.
I do not believe they sing songs about Fallon Din's vanity.
Go ahead. You must have a legend for us.
It is said Fallon Din's appetite for adulation was so great, he began wars to amass more worshippers. The blood of those who wouldn't bow low filled lakes as wide as oceans. Mithal rallied the gods once the shadow of Fallon Din's hunger stretched across her own people. It was
Those
almost
sound
too
like
late.
geese.
Fallon Din only surrendered when his brethren bloodied him in his own temple.
My clan never told a story like that about Falondin.
The further the Dalish spread, the further their stories branch and grow. Never mistake them for arbiters of true elven culture.
One day, Andril grew tired of hunting mortal men and beasts. She began stalking the Forgotten Ones, wicked things that thrive in the abyss. Yet even a god should not linger there, and each time she entered the void, Andril suffered longer and longer periods of madness after returning. Andril put on armor made of the void, and all forgot her true face. She made weapons of darkness, and plague ate her lands. She howled things meant to be forgotten, and the other gods became fearful Andril would hunt them in return. So Mithal spread rumors of a monstrous creature and took the form of a great serpent, waiting for the Andril at the base of a mountain. When Andril came, Mithal sprang on the hunter. They fought for 3 days and nights. Andriel slashing deep gouges in the serpent's hide, but Mithal's magic sapped Andriel's strength and stole her knowledge of how to find the void. After this, the great hunter could never make her way back to the abyss, and peace returned.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt.
Or a goddess of sacrifice, according to some.
Truly? I wonder if that is why Ondrul's patron animal is the hare. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
My clan avoided human settlements. Never mind raiding them.
A sound tactic, if one has room to maneuver out of harm's way. Other Dalish clans do not keep so scrupulously hidden.
Probably true. Might know. It's fun. More stories? More please, more please. Oh. I gotta do another one of these puzzles. This is hard. This one's harder. I just need to think about it. Seriously? Shark nuts.
Yes. As you wish.
Okay. We're kind of in the middle of something. We really are. I get it now. Okay. Wait. Oh, it goes up. Okay. Okay. Wait. Shoot. Shoot. No! You can't jump? Okay, I get it now. Shark nuts. I know. I know. No! You guys, you're pissing me off. Get out of my way. Okay. You guys, get out of my way. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Psychopaths. It is. Ugh. That's an excellent idea. I know. Oh, except for that somehow triggered something. That was dumb. Okay. Nuts. I know, I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do this. Oh, that's interesting. Now I have lost focus and I no longer care. Okay, focus up, Rikki. Okay. See, it triggered that. I don't know how to not trigger that. This is so stupid. What am I missing? I feel like I have to be missing something. Because it's not working the way it should. Like, it's not working the way puzzles like this are designed to work. See, like, all I would need to do is...
Yes. As you wish.
I just need to be able to get on here. Oh! Oh no, but it touched that! Why? You guys are not supposed to be following me around. You're supposed to be holding your position. Is this gonna let me jump? No, it doesn't let me jump. Yes, real question, Alan. Real question. Because I'm infuriated now. Guys, I need you to stop moving. I really am gonna need you to stop moving. When you're going, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here? And go where? So this then what? Two more around the bottom of the mosaic, then go flip the lever. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go 2 more around the bottom of the... That's what I did. And then go flip the leather. And then you go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Apparently I'm soulless now, but that's okay. The problem is here. You have to go flip the lever. And when you flip the lever, this is why it doesn't work. Because you have to pop here again and here, and now you have to get these 2 squares. So like that's what I mean when I say, what am I missing? No, I don't. Because I have to go here. I have to get both of those, but I can't travel diagonally. This was always the problem. These ones over here. So it just doesn't like... Then it just let me travel diagonally for the first time ever. It was not letting me travel diagonally every single time I tried.
Ritual, I should think.
That's why I was thinking it wasn't working, because I was like, how else am I supposed to do this? But I nailed it. Finally. Jesus. Oops. Hahaha. I hope so. Oh, like that one?
The ritual is complete. We are close. There is but one more path to follow. Yes. As you wish.
As you wish. It's funny that I got the hardest one first. That's such a me thing. Ooh. They're ancient. June is a god of crafts and building. Oh. Oh, what am I missing? That's a good idea. Did I miss some? Oh. Whoa! Okay, I get it now. I understand. I understand now. Yeah. Oops, I already did that wrong. That's how they try to be tricky. Ah, I understand. Uh-oh. Shark nuts. You're like, can you chill for like half a second, my guy? Thank you. I just done fucked it all up again. Rikki! Ma'am! I need you to use your brain before you move your damn joysticks. Do you understand me? I'll get it, don't worry. I know where I went wrong.
What now?
Come, let us see if the doors have opened.
Oh, we'll see.
What, like it's hard?
What? Like it's hard? That was not easy. My brain hurts a little. I needed a gummy bear for that one. Is there a cool stuff to explore down here? Or am I just wasting time? Have I already been down here? I've already been down here. I've already been down here. Okay. Okay, Rikki, stop avoiding the inevitable. I'm scared. Wait, it won't let me through. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the vestibule. Even though those look like doors, they're not doors. This is the glowing blue doors. I see. Silly, silly me. Silly, silly me. Oh dear.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
I don't know. And I'm scared. Special secret door, special secret door.
Vernavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed
Not me
our
shining back at
slumber?
him. You're being very brave, Rikki. Thank you.
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest. Shadows wearing Balasleen.
It does.
You are not
Your Honor,
my people.
they're honor
And
slaves.
you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
This is our goal, is it not? There is no reason to fight these sentinels.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well.
Morgan, you just want it.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled.
I know.
Even if I must destroy it
I want all of it.
myself.
No!
Morgan!
Morgan!
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
Mytholan asked.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
She seeks to protect the Well of Sorrows.
Psycho! Yeah. It's so dark. It's so dark and scary. Wait, I don't understand. Isn't this how I have to go? Wait, okay. Oh, okay. But I can't go anymore this way. Oh, I see. Okay. I understand. So much loot here. Hi, Funky! Oh my gosh, I didn't even see you come in! I don't understand. It's not really letting me do anything. These are blocked. Am I missing something? What is happening? Why can't I go anywhere? I'm trapped. What guide? What guide? Follow the Sentinel guide. Oh. There's a guide marked on my map. Where? Where? I don't see a guide. I don't see a guide marked on my map. This one? What? I don't understand. I can't get to her. How am I supposed to get to her? She's off in the unknown and I cannot get to her. She's opening secret paths for me? What? Okay. But where is she? I can't get to her. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Parkour. I'm just gonna jump around because this is absurd and stupid. And they didn't make it clear enough what you were supposed to do. So everyone gets to just watch me jump around like an idiot. Here she blows. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel.
This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
We did not come to cart off the last of elven glory.
I'm
Didn't.
just saying.
Ooh! Another mosaic. The judgment of Mythal. Whenever one the people wronged another. That English. Okay, interesting. They would not call on Elgernon to avenge them, for his fury would destroy it all. Would destroy all it touched. Mythal saw this bring strife among the people and went to Elgernon. She offered to deliver justice when the people warred amongst themselves. Elgernon saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. Some petitioning Mythal for justice hid jealousy, accusing those who had done them no wrong. She saw their lies and struck them down. Others petitioning Mythal for justice burned with wrath for imagined slights. She saw their weak hearts and struck them down. Those coming to her with clear minds and open hearts were granted judgment and protection, and Mythal harried their enemies until the end of their days. Beautiful. Hi, honey, boo boo bear. Secret tunnel. Ooh. Am I gonna want balefire for something? We gonna get some. Ooh, mosaic of Elgernon. Oh wait, I have no idea how much soy sauce my kid consumes. I'll have to ask her. Elgernon, wrath and thunder, give us glory, give us victory over the earth that shakes our cities. Strike the usurpers with your lightning, burn the ground under your gaze, bring winged death against those who throw down our work. Elgernon, help us tame the land. Song to Elgernon, found in the Temple of Mythal, author unknown. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, I was trying to yawn off screen so you don't have to stare in the deep cavern recess of my mouth. But then I came back onto the screen too soon.
Gilas Velathan.
I believe she would prefer that we remain close.
Just a quick look around.
Just a quick look around. Mosaic of Dirthaman. Twins in shadow. Dirthaman and Falondin are linked in Dalish legend as inseparable twin brothers. Scraps of elven stories from after the fall of Arlathan, transcribed into Tevinter and recently lent to our fair university, refer to them as twin souls, but draw no family connection. The oldest stories never even name them directly, referring to Falondin as Dirthaman's shadow, and Dirthaman as Falondin's reflection. The little we understand implies their bond was not romantic beyond even the strongest friendship. But why not? The legends of Dirthaman and Falondin may have been an allegory for complex elven relationships we lack context to comprehend. From a treaty on the pagan and heretical customs of the Elven by Senelin Tavernier of the University of Orlais. Erky darky schmerky. Loot. Yes, so much lore, which is super fun. Hi, friendo. Song to Soleils. Soleils whose heat rivals Elgernon's light. Soleils whose temples rival Mythal's cities. Soleils whose breath rivals Andrul's spear. Soleils whose skill rivals Dune's craft. Soleils whose fire cannot be quenched. We give ourselves gladly to your service. Okay. It's a little creepy. Nailed it. Overturning it. Intense red lyrium. Okay, you can put your freaking stupid silly thing away. A well of sorrows.
Sorrows.
So Mithal endures.
That's something.